Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here. I'm back for some more magic and mythos. As you can see, I'm back to the Dreadlands. Uh, yeah, my ritual altar all ready to go. I do need to do a few minor things, including possibly have my key bound in an area for a while. That will be bad. But of course, I can also try to make sure that I have a sacrifice ready. So again, with the attempt to use the ability to actually use spawn eggs, because hey, there's more than one reason why I got alchemic ash in here. Uh, it's kind of odd how much I've mainly been using it for this, but admittedly there are a few other really cool things it can do. Now let me see. I need to have, let's see, what do I want to sacrifice this time? I don't think I can sacrifice a hostile. I might sacrifice a pig or a sheep. I'm thinking pig. Yeah, I'm thinking pig. So let me see here. Raw pork chop. Yep, that came in fine. Okay, so pig. Okay, so I have my sacrifice ready. I just need to perform the ritual. And this is why I needed to get the whole book recharged, because this is going to take the entire book worth in one shot. So I won't be able to do anything ritual-wise for a while, actually. So, yeah. Now I will need 2 dreadium ingots, 2 dreadstone, a dread cloth, 2 bones, and Ashura's dreaded gateway key to make the bottom of the altar of Tregorth. Once I do that, I have to go into a very special place. I need to find a very exact Y level using this. I think it's got that information in here. Let me see here. Let's see. Dreadlands. Let's see. Is it progression? Okay, Y equals 40 inside a Dreadlands mountain biome, and right click it once you have both pieces. Okay, so that's just where that goes. Okay, gotcha. But I need to do the ritual first and bet my key on it. That's gonna be a bit different. I think I've got enough EMC left for this. I kind of spent a lot of EMC and experience to enchant my stuff up for this rumble, so this is going to be intense. I'm going to be having enchanted golden apples in my offhand pretty soon. Does that say how intense this is going to be? Let me see. I need 2 dreadium ingots. Oh, this is going to take a significant chunk because those are decently expensive. I think it was 2, like 1. I think it was 1 dread cloth and 2 dread stone. Couple of bones. Oh, this is going to be narrow. But luckily, the stuff they're going to be giving me is going to be worth it. So I should be able to get pretty much what I did back. Okay, 2 dreadstone, 2 dreadium ingots, 2 bones, 1 dreadcloth, and Asura's dreaded gateway key. That's gonna be the tall order right there. That, yeah, because I have to give up my key. Well, at least temporarily, it will come back. It just be temporarily out of order. Yeah. Okay, so there's the dread cloth. Couple of bones. Let me see here. Does it say there? Those have to be slightly offset, actually, I think. Okay, so that goes over. This one goes here, and this one goes there. At least I think it has to be offset. I think there's a slight positioning order thing. It doesn't matter the initial facing as long as you get the order right. Or at least I think so. I mean, if it's completely freeform, that would be nice. I'm gonna have to ask Shino about that. Because I don't think I ever asked to have that completely made clear. You see, I have my bottom part here. I mean, I have my top part here already. This is the bottom part I'm making. Oh boy, this is gonna be it's gonna be an intense moment because if I lose my key, oh gosh, that's gonna be terrible. I even extra enchanted my Kaikoku with all that, so I've been prepared with a ton of stuff. Now it has XP boost 3, which means I should get additional XP for taking out the mobs along the way. And after all that I gave up to get here, yeah, I could use the boost. And there's a reason why I'm in Dreadium Samurai armor rather than Project E's gym armor, although I will be using the Red Guitar. The thing is, the gym armor doesn't protect you against the kind of damage that Shigorth deals. I think that is in this version. I think this was like the last major update to 1.10.2 for Abyssal Craft. So I think like some of the reformats for like say the Lesser Shoggoths and Jazahar are only afterwards, and you won't see them in this version while I'm still playing with it. But afterwards, there might be some other things. I think this version does have Shigorth's special abilities, which is why I'm equipped like this, because he gave Dreadium Samurai armor a special protection to help you out. Otherwise, you kind of get savagely destroyed. So let's start up this process here. Okay. Okay, if I want another key, I'm gonna have to go through a lot of effort to get it. Okay, so I first need to find a Dreadlands mountain. Okay, so let's F3 a bit, because I need to find a Dreadlands mountain biome, because otherwise this isn't going to work. It says Dreadlands Mountain, so I'm going to have to find something that says Dreadlands Mountain. This mountain says this looking, I'm pretty sure I'm going to find it pretty quickly. Yeah, I found it pretty quick. Oh! Well, that's tempting. But do I? I'll go for it. Did I just get a Lexica Botania? That's right, my thing's in here. Yeah, I got a Lexica Botania. And some pork chops. Well, that kind of makes up for the loss of the pig. Okay. I already have a Lexica Botania somewhere else. Thank you. That must have been a random dungeon treasure version, which is, I really kind of like a lot of aspects of that. Okay, now the thing is, I'm in the right biome, and now I need to go really, really far down. I think I don't want to disintegrate completely downward because I need to get to y equals 40 exactly. And I don't want to just red morning start because that will just crush everything forwards. In fact, why do I have this in here? Why don't I put this in my reserve of things? Because this is a little intense. Okay. And there could be caves that I run into along the way. Because that's where most of the dread creatures are. The dread mutants are mainly underground. Let's face it, when you deal with Lovecraftian stuff, sometimes things have to be a little cliched. I'm hearing them. Oh, they do not like me being here. Oh, okay. I have definitely found one. Where did my stone go? Should I be having some... Huh. Does this pickaxe not actually harvest the... Huh. Let me experiment with this. 'Cause I wanted to actually have some of the stone so that I could replace blocks. Well, I guess I could make it extra obvious instead, because, well, for one thing, I'm not going to be able to use that for a while, because it's completely decharged. Yeah, I'll put some soft bedrock down there for now while I figure out what happened to my dread cobblestone. An Abyssal Knight Golem. Okay, because I need to see if there's something wrong with this pickaxe here, because this is a gravitite pickaxe. Huh. Okay, it's been disintegrating the block, and I wanted to have them as backup, which is very bizarre because I could have sworn it was working earlier. Maybe I hit him with something else. Oh, it says harvest level cobalt. Do I need a special pickaxe? It's very, very heavy. Let's see, what's my harvest level here? Harvest level is diamond? See, this is just regular diamond. What did I have that was able to mine that? Maybe I was using the red morning star, because it has a hilariously high mining level. Okay, so let's try it this way. Because yeah, it's saying I can harvest it now, so I must have been using this before. I'm getting close though. Yeah, it's working now. I'm gonna go ahead and continue using a few of those because I just have a few miscellaneously. Gotta tap carefully because this thing hits super fast. Just lightly tap the button. Okay. I want to have a little space so I can work with this. Yeah, this thing's like so fast comparably is instant, and you can't even enchant this. Okay. Yeah, thanks Red Morningstar for having hilariously high harvest level. Okay. I may or may not run into something in between. I don't know. Okay, it says I'm at y equals 40. So, put on the bottom. I'll put on the top. Click on top block to enter Lair Chagorth. Yeah, this is where things are going to get intense really fast. So just in case. Okay. Here we go. I seem to have a visitor. Did he just do like the classic bad guy announcement? I seem to have a visitor. Dread guards, please devour our guest if you may. Okay. Okay. You can also tell where in that I was doing a lot of attempts to enchant stuff. Okay. Well, now that I don't need that. Wow, that got distance. Wow, whenever I gave this thing Blader rank 5, it really improved. I think he's too far away for him to even see me. I'm hitting him from outside his aggro distance. So this might be a little easier just to get to Chagorth than I thought, but the fight itself is going to be intense. Because he will have a lot of these guys in close range. I missed the experience. Yes, this is incredibly Zelda-style boomerang. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Timma. I really love this. Whoa. This boomerang is awesome. I love it. And also, because it doesn't technically leave your hand as an item, you don't have to worry about having to... well, you don't have to worry about the possibility of it being replaced by an item in the meantime. Wow, that one just got wrecked. Bring me that. Okay, so I'll regroup at this point and try to be out of their sight while I get things. Oh, and it's going right into here, sweet. But I need to EMC anything that I can to... okay, this on the other hand I need... Oh, well, I got an extra right now. I have fought a few of these Dread Guards before. Namely because that whole Dreadlands incursion thing I had in the end. That was intense. So recharging my EMC after dramatically destroying it. Okay. So let's see if there's any other locations I can aim from. And it does return faster if you've okay. Whoop. Didn't see you there. My mistake. Okay. Dradium Samurai with Boomerang. Just call me the Weapons Master. Ooh. He spotted me. But can I hit him with this angle? Oh, yes I can! Even though it's got the boss bar there, fact is I don't entirely know if I'll be able to find him this early on. Okay, I heard that. Dreaded Abyssal Night Golem. Keep him at range, do not let him breathe on you. Trust me, from experience, that hurts a lot. It's one of the reasons why I switched to this armor. That was the only ones from that one? Really? Okay. All EMCs must be had, preferably prior. Because I need to charge up, and if I can make enough to get some extra enchanted golden apples, that would be very great. Oh, this thing's got so much reach! I love this thing so much. It's hard to emphasize that enough. Boing. Get boomeranged. Best thing is it has unlimited durability by default. Which means I don't have to... you don't even have to give this unbreaking. Okay, there's the guy over there. The Dread Guards are all over the place around here, and they are the elite of the Dread group. Why are they chanting Asura? Shouldn't it be mainly Chagorath? Not Asura. I mean, it still sounds like they're saying Asura. Wrong! Great old one. Well, to be perfectly fair, Asura is not a great old one. He's just kind of in between getting there. There's a crystallizer. So, if I needed one, there is one, but I've already made one. It is, however, expensive, so I'd probably suggest getting it here. I just got... it's just sulfur. I might get it later, but I don't know. Actually, if I'm going for all the expensive EMCs, I should totally get this. 'Cause that's a full anvil. Yoink! Maybe I should keep this out. It's kind of one of the ultimate digging tools around here. Okay, I've defeated the ones up front. I think. Is there anyone else on the side? Is this a copy room? Oh, this is the lava room. Okay. Special note, Shino made all these structures himself. It's just that he may have updated them recently as well. So they will spawn in areas you've already cleared. Yeah, I guess it is underground enough for them. Okay, terrain type is definitely anywhere it is underground. So environment, any land and underground. Slight D&D reference. Keep him at range. Do not let this guy breathe on you. I've said it before, it's hard to emphasize enough. Because that breath weapon is painful. Any places on the sides? Am I getting about there? Oh wait, I just remembered something. Something very bad. I may have just kind of made a bit of a slight error this whole time. The longer he spawned in, the more likely it is he's got an army. So, I might have to go in swinging. I worried about that. Back, 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 back. Okay, range attack. Oh, Dread. It's a good thing I've resisted to Dread. Oh, he did several in a row. Charging in. Can't stay there for long. How come it's... Oh, I might have an issue with this strategy. Oh yeah. This is really my first enchanted golden apple this time. Fair enough. Okay, let's do this. Let's rock. He's taking down my shields. Backing off. Whoo! Even with that, that is painful. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this again. Whew. It's a good thing I have a lot of dread resistance and immunity here, because I'm going in hard. Yeah. These last long enough. Gotcha. Just need to get rid of the red. Okay, no more spawn. No more spawn. Okay, here, have your key back. Transmute it for a working one. The chest behind me holds the legendary treasure of the Dreadlands, left by the ones who ran the mine before I came into the picture. Don't get your hopes up. I bet it's just a block of dirt or something. Hey, that would be treasure in the Dreadlands. Because, hey, they don't have dirt here. Note all the dreaded stuff. There's no dirt. So, wouldn't that be treasure here? It's all relative. Okay, I only went through a couple enchanted golden apples. I'm kind of surprised, because whenever Shino himself made this run, he kind of got stomped. of course, he was in gem armor rather than Dreadium Samurai armor at first, which is why, and he wasn't able to fly at the time, so he had some disadvantages, but I made it. I mean, I had a magic boomerang that helped deal some blows. I had my red guitar, and I'm in full Dreadium Samurai. Oh, wait, I need to recharge my shield. Whew. Yeah, I gave it mending just so that the experience would help out, because I did not want this thing to be lost. So I gave it my all, and just for wondering. Oh, okay, you can scan that. I was wondering. Okay. Yeah, so I threw all sorts of stuff at that. Is there anything I have not scanned that I can scan? Scan, you scan, scan? Scan? That would be a no. Okay, Dreadium, I have my key back. Sort of. It's now the Dread-plagued key, so it's a little bit different. And the thing is, I already have the means to turn this into the next key, because it actually uses something that I kind of got in advance for more than one reason, and it's going to play out here. Because if you check your uses here, you use it with transmutation to get the next key. So you have to use the transmutator, and I've already got that. Meanwhile, Bissonite stone bricks. Okay. But yeah, me and Shino had a joke about this whole thing, because others might note how this goes is originally it was just a piece of dirt that said Legendary Treasure of the Dreadlands, but me and him kind of thought this might be a future feature, that maybe this chest will contain all sorts of things from vanilla dimensions named Legendary Treasure of the Dreadlands. So what I got from Shakorth was the big boss prize. My key back and altered. It's been dreaded by him. But once I transmute it, I get to go to the next dimension. So in this case, it is still the piece of dirt being the legendary treasure of the Dreadlands. Now what I'm wondering is, will it hold that name if I do this? Nope, it's not counting it separate, so I shall leave thee there, legendary treasure of the Dreadlands. You are from oh, wait. I need to do this even better. I'm gonna one-up them. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, I almost forgot I could do this. Oh, yeah. See, I actually have iron chests, even though I haven't used it that much, and I figure now would be the best time to do something special with it. If I can get the right thing. Let's see, was it? No. I need to get the, wait, I think I may have skipped over it. No, that just looked like it. Aha! Dirt chest 9,000. Okay, I need some actual dirt to go with that. So I'm going to improve this setup. This will now officially be Dirt Treasureception. Because I now have the Dirt Chest 9000. How to use your Dirt Chest 9000 by CPW. I thought it was Timma that made this mod. Oh, I think they may have collaborated. That's right. But CPW is... oh wait, that's right. CPW is the one who did Iron Chests. Timma did do extra utilities. Okay, so that's straight. CPW did Iron Chests. So yeah. Welcome. Usage, warranty, dirt chest. Okay, that's fair enough. You're at least worthy enough to go in my library for a haha. You are now a comedy book. Okay, and my shield really worked its way through, so therefore that I like that. It really was a trooper there. Okay, do I have the actual... Okay, because I'm pondering, can I... Man, all this does have a really high mining level. Because I'm thinking of duplicating that. Okay. So just for the scan. So just for the scans. So scan, you scan. I will scan. Yes, I will. I'll put you back. And anyone investigating the place won't know too much of the difference. Though they will have a nice open door. Yeah, that might be a bit of a clue that something's been up. But hey, it's fine. Oh. I thought I got rid of all of his... Oh, yeah, that's just a golem. It's not his direct spawn. Okay, so that part is handled. Yeah. Lying up. Oh. There's gonna be more up here again. I just know it. Oh. Why didn't I encounter them earlier? Because that was a Fist of Chugorth. That's how he has hands around here. Kind of reminds me of the Trophmodorians off, Oh! Yeah, they kind of remind me of the Trophmodorians from, Kurt Vonnegut's Cat's Cradle. No, it wasn't Cat's Cradle. I'm mixing up my Vonnegut. It was Slaughterhouse 5. That was it. It was Slaughterhouse 5, not Cat's Cradle. How were you not triggered before? Or did you just show up? I'm not letting you use that same breath weapon on me. Well, there might be someone sneaking up behind me. You're all getting boomeranged. I got a ring. It shall ring out for thee. Forget the bell. This is what's tolling for you. Whoa. Oh dear. Okay, we have a Dreadland Shoggoth here. Okay. Creeping with the creep. At least it slows them down too. Okay. That was surprising. I hope I got the flesh from it. Maybe I needed to get Zoomerang. I think that makes it faster. I see you. Okay. He's doing it. This is what I was mentioning about. It's the same thing Shoggoth does. That's right, this elite has a boss move. I can keep in range, maybe you won't. Okay. That's done. And wow, that Shoggoth really broke the area. Ouch. Yeah, you can see the cave that was next to me. Full of lava and everything. Okay. Now, I'm gonna have to get out of here the smashy way, aren't I? Okay. I know when it's time to use this at full power. Even if it's not gonna be... Are you kind of stuck, or did I really just manipulate that many blocks? Whoa, Nelly. Yes, I did. Okay. I may need to, I'm gonna have a lot of blocks to cook later, because these can all be cooked into a Dreadland stone form is in fact having EMC. So I can in fact smelt it down for energy. So I won't have much of a problem with it, even though there's a lot. And dreaded Shoggoth flesh. I think that can be specific. First, just in case. Aha! It is specific. Therefore, if I go Shoggoth, yeah, I got Dreaded, Abyssal, and Regular. So I've got a collection. Okay, so now I can officially go elsewhere. Oh! Huh. You know, it's odd. I didn't know this could happen. I didn't realize they could show up here like this. So whenever I go back to this area, which I should mark somehow colorfully, any color other than red, then I should be able to find this place again, because I need some sort of block that'll oh, nah, it's too dark with this. I need something bright. Glowstone maybe? Expensive, but it would work. How about oh, I know. I'll do it kind of yellow. Yellow hardened clay. That'll work. Not as easily blown up and still able to show up. So yeah. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just stacking this to the sky. I don't care, because I need to make sure this is visible. Because otherwise I'm going to get so lost if I want to go back and get a few things from there. So, yeah. Also, it'll mark that, so I'm good both ways. Okay, so there's my landing site. That's how I don't munch all these. I guess I'll just leave that there. Okay, so that's good now. And I can go back and get my key. Of course, I could teleport there. Yeah, I guess I'll have to, because that's where my stuff is. Still, at least I've made sure that as of now I have it marked, so that whenever I re-enter the dimension from there, I'll have it fine. After all, I shouldn't have too many waypoints with this. Okay, although I don't really have a real limit, because I can always just swap them out. Poof! Of course, I'll have to be back, because until I get something very particular later, I won't be able to do the dimensions anything other than sequentially in terms of where I use the keys. Well, kind of. I think I can use this in previous areas, but I don't really need to, because once I get the final thing, which is Jazahar's staff, then I'll be able to make dimensional gateways in whatever dimension supports them, period, regardless of what tier they'd otherwise require, and it has a lot of other cool things it can do, like it can also be a staff of rending. So it does lots of stuff. Okay, so I need to... Oh yeah, that's right. I need to... Ouch. Hit myself just slightly there at the chicken section. Hi. Hi, Enderman. Just nice to see you. Okay. I need to find my dangerous stuff area again. Because that's where I've got my transmuter. I could just EMC another one, I know. I do try to scan everything in whenever I get it, if it supports it. Which reminds me, just out of curiosity, will it scan? No. because I am very diligent about that, I do have the ability to just pop myself another one if required. So if I can't find it, I have an alternative. Ah, there it is. I can see that little signal fire from my night or anywhere. It actually has a pretty long visibility range. Although obviously looks a lot smaller from farther up, but you could still see it. I mean, that's what was showing up from that distance, is that little bitty ball there, the night whore. Okay. So, transmutator. I'm going to need to pop up a little transmutator fuel. So let me see here. I think I need a little bit of corallium. I think I'll give it a pearl if the pearl works. Yeah. I believe anything corallium works technically. Plus a little bit else. Aha. I get a little experience. I forgot about that part, which is nice. Yeah. See, I can't use it right now. It's dimension specific. But next time, however, I'll be able to go to another dimension with this key, because I'll be back to the Dreadlands after settling my inventory full of dreadstone issue. Well, dreaded cobblestone, actually. Because I kind of had to go up and it sealed my path, so my only real solution left was smash it all with the red morning star. Although, if I do get to a few things later, I might have an alternative, because I did add sci-fi artifacts to this after exchanging something else that I wasn't really thinking of doing that much. So I might get Mjolnir again. There's a thought. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I went through a lot, but don't worry, I had food. But okay, well, here's the news. This key I've got here signifies that I'm just about to have that sparring match with Jazahar. You know, the guy who kind of got revenge for us against Herobrine and Zia. Yeah, me and him are going to have a bit of a sparring match, so just inform you that this could get a little crazy. And this key is the way forward, so we've succeeded. We have succeeded, mostly. I'll ask Jazahar if I get the opportunity about the whole possibly getting more of our friends back thing, but it doesn't seem likely. I think Zia literally just stopped everything. So we'll see if there's a way, but I'm not so sure these days. We may have to start over a little bit, maybe with a different concept, sort of. So we'll think about it. Anyhow, I guess it's time for me to head on. The suit that would not have succeeded, but succeeds just about everywhere else. So, yeah, there's a thought to go, oh wait, you know, I got a perfect parallel. In fact, perfectly parallel. This would be perfect. Okay. So yeah, okay, that was awesome. I took down Chagorith, got myself my new key, found myself a few other things like a Dreadland Shogoth. That was interesting. That was really random, like seriously. And did a lot of other things. I'm gonna have to recharge my book for anything further that I need to do. And possibly, well, we'll see about that. Actually, it might be better after I already get to Omothol, which will be the next stop in the dimensions. So this key will send me there. After I get myself back to the Dreadlands, I'll be able to progress one more step. And then I should be very close to having a sparring match with Jazahar. I can't really say ever fully defeat him, because that doesn't happen. I may be able to do a very special ritual. I don't know, but if I can, it'll be a dramatic finish to the Abyssalcraft saga. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to even perform that or not. So, or if it's even in this version. But let's just say there's something very dramatic I might be able to do. Maybe. Not 100%. But for now, I guess that'll be everything. So I'll be logging off for now. Hope to hear from you all later. And bye for now, everybody.